Hola clase, bienvenidos al programa de español en línea. Yo soy el profesor Gilberto García y en este video we are going to talk about the stem changing verbs, que son verbos con cambios de raíz en el presente. Muy bien, so in Spanish we can have three types of stem changing verbs. Usually this stem change happen in the vowels when we conjugate these verbs. So we can have three patterns. We have the first one is when we have an E and this change to IE when we conjugate a verb. And then the second pattern is going to be O, and when we conjugate, this change to UE. And then the last pattern is going to be when we have an E in the infinitive verb, and when we conjugate, this E change to an I. Examples of these verbs are preferir, to prefer, dormir, to sleep, and servir, to serve. Let's see what happens when we conjugate these verbs. Let's start with the first one. So we have preferir, okay? So the first step that we need to do is to drop the IR, which is the ending of the infinitive. And then we have the stem, okay, prefer. This E is going to change to IE when we conjugate. So let's see what happened. So we have prefiere, and then we are going to add the endings of the regular present. Okay? So, yo prefiero, tú prefieres, él prefiere, nosotros preferimos. In the first person plural, we don't have to change the stem. And then ustedes prefieren y ellos prefieren. The second pattern is in verbs like dormir. Okay, the first step is going to be to drop the IR from the infinitive. And then we have dorm. Luego, this O is going to change to UE. Okay, so duerm. Y luego, we are going to conjugate and we are going to add the regular endings of the verbs in the present. So, yo duermo, tú duermes, él duerme, and then the first person plural, the same as the previous pattern, we are going to keep it. Nosotros dormimos, and then ustedes duermen y ellos duermen. Okay, the last pattern is going to be in verbs like servir. Okay, same step, we're going to drop the IR, okay, which is the ending of the infinitive, and then we have serve. Luego, this E that is in red is going to change to I. Okay, this is going to be my stem. So, luego, we're going to add the endings of the present regular tense. So, yo sirvo, tú sirves, él sirve, and then nosotros servimos, same as the previous ones. So, in the first person plural, we keep the same pattern as the infinitive. And then, ustedes sirven y ellos sirven. Muy bien. Try to find some verbs that you can conjugate using these patterns. Y nos vemos en el siguiente video.